In 1987, Metro investigators made a startling discovery inside a West Nashville home, the remains of two women buried under the floorboards.
More than 500 miles away in Illinois, Sheila Cummings' family was looking for answers. Sheila vanished in 1984, and police had no leads until this month.
News 2's Kelly Milan explains how investigators used modern DNA technology to connect the dots.
For years, she was just another Jane Doe until fresh new evidence, DNA testing, and a phone call changed everything.
They want to know if I knew anything about these skeletons that were dug up in the basement of the house there.
In November of 1987, a tenant at a home on Charlotte Avenue in West Nashville made a grim discovery. The skeletal remains of two women buried beneath the dirt floor of a crawl space.
We're very confident now that we have two victims, we have two skeletal remains, and that there's no other bodies or body parts or evidence that we need to seek out.
Police went to work. A man named James Schaefer, who was already in prison in Kentucky for kidnapping and raping a 14-year-old boy, confessed.
When I killed the two girls, I was so angered, and the evil part of me had taken over so bad that I was aware of what I was doing, but I couldn't control it.
He told detectives he killed the women 2 years earlier in 1985 in a fit of rage. According to interviews he gave at the time, the women were sex workers. But even with the confession, no one could confirm who the women actually were.
The two women were never identified back in 1987, basically because they were, for the most part, they were skeletal remains, and the technology just wasn't available at the time to use any biometric information to try to identify them.
In January of this year, Metro's cold case unit reopened the case, turning towards forensic genetic genealogy, hoping modern DNA science could do what the past could not. Coincidentally, 2 days before the bodies were exhumed, Metro Police received a call.
I got a phone call from a woman that was saying that she was looking, or had been looking for her mother since the 1980s, since about 1984.
The cold case unit submitted DNA samples from the daughter and compared them to the remains. The result was a confirmed match.
Her mother's name was Sheila Cummings, and she was last known to be in Tennessee.
One of the Jane Does was, in fact, Sheila Cummings of Elgin, Illinois. She was just 23 years old when she was killed.
It's a great feeling to know that after 40 years, you're able to finally identify somebody and return them to their family.
Now the second victim remains unidentified. Metro Police say her nickname is Little Bit, and they hope to bring her back to her family someday. Outside Metro Police headquarters, Kelly Milan, News 2.